Welcome back, guys, to Trails of Cold Steel 3, where last episode, after Class 7 defeated Randy and some Panzer Soldat training, we started our 3-day jaunt into Einhel Keep. After talking to George about the disciples of Professor Schmidt, we started level 3 as we found out that thanks to a pendant gifted by Emma, Rean can now use spirit unification to control his powers. Our trial, however, continues. That's a question.
Hey-ya! Let's wipe
Not
him out!
the bunny, the other guy. Well, it's both chain battles, so what do I care now?
Break through! Sledgehammer!
Alright, Emma's too far away. Great.
I'm up! Get back!
It's my turn!
One killed, gave me all the experience I need, all the items I need. Job done.
Oh, more guests?
Still got Sledgehammer, sure, but
I got this.
that guy really came in. Gotta say, I wasn't really expecting him to get so close so fast.
You're mine! It's down!
But we instantly propped the
An
feint,
opening!
so, and Nightmare
I'm
and
up.
Sleep.
Break through!
Doesn't look very good for him, does it?
I'm up! Huh.
I was a bit worried about this guy being able to cast. And I've been proven somewhat right with that. Just hit the poor fainted guy. You've given him confused for a couple of turns. That's friendly.
It's my turn!
We'll let Rean handle the other one when we break this guy from normal melee.
It's my turn! Crimson Slash! Now!
Wait,
It's
what?
mine!
Did you just target the wrong
I
guy?
got this.
That I wasn't expecting. You auto-targeted
You're
the
mine!
poor. Right, there's the impede.
Take this!
And that's the death. Rean will get his CP back that way, I guess.
Wide open!
Sleep into Frozen.
Keep it up!
Oh, this guy's having a bad day.
I'm going!
He's
Let's go.
confused, blind, and frozen.
Sit! All right, nice work.
Poor piggy.
Good job.
Celine just in the background. Good job.
Sit! Ha!
There aren't many foes that face that unfortunate fate. Always having a variety of status illnesses.
Crawling through vents? We a bunch of rats now?
Yes? Rats, the great infiltrators. If I want to find a route in, it's not a bad idea. Musée and Ash have escort yet? I never even checked. Not really important until I hit a boss, is it?
Yeah! Let's get him!
Mover 3.
Break through!
You know exactly what's happening to these guys.
Get back!
Bunny's gone
Alright,
down.
Set! Gunner!
I'm always worried at this point as well when we get new characters. Will I ever use the other characters again?
I got this.
Will they forever be outside the scope of
It's
use
my
now
turn.
for me?
Let's go! It's mine!
It's just
My
like,
turn.
give me some CP, you gits. Stop killing everything.
Done already?
Okay, we've got our first Link level ups. Yuna and Musée reach Link level 3. Auto Cure and Cover is obtained. I guess we got to start building them up way past what we've got the other guys to, so they've got a lot of catch up.
Yeah!
Do we go that way first or that way first? So I remember there's some boxes I hadn't done.
Ready!
May as well get my full stuff, right? It works, it works. Got to get your total up. How much longer on this trail do you think? Not that much longer. One area.
That enemy is strong.
Well, I wanted to kind of attack before that happened, but oh well. I wasn't able to attack him again and transition into a bigger attack. Big fails.
Get back!
These are foes that won't even survive one
Here I
attack.
go!
No one has a chance to live this.
Keep it up!
So bring on number 2 enemy.
More enemies.
Oh, they both go first. Birds of a feather flock together? Wait, you summon more? Oh, this could be dangerous.
My turn. Strike! Windblade formation. Sure.
Legitimately dangerous times. Does this give delay on it? KO or Nightmare? Too bad I can only hit 2. I should probably hit these 2.
You! Rest in peace!
It's my turn.
Okay, Red. Only got a blind. Alright, if I use lots of blue to attack these 2, I can only attack one of the 2. That's a bit of a problem. I do have arts, of course. But that ends up well behind their moves, which is not my goal here. But I could
Huh?
quickly cast out a lot of extra dodge.
Get back! It's down! It's mine!
Maybe I'm approaching this wrong because of
All right.
Windblade. Rean's actually ended up behind Crab Fella. Are you sealed?
Striker!
Your movement's gone down that much. Okay, you can reach. It's good to know. Hit with that then.
You can't escape! Fire! There!
Everyone being close together isn't that great, but if everyone's got that extra dodge
My
chance,
turn.
we can make something of that. And we can also split ourselves off anyway.
Break through! Sledgehammer!
I think we can work on just breaking
Sure.
the crab, getting the other one on the next couple of turns.
You're mine!
Quite fine after the fact. Nope, he's going to keep summoning
I'm up.
snails forever. Endless snails. Not good.
Spirit unification! It's my turn!
I'm going to be overwhelmed by snails at this rate.
Get back!
Yes!
Definitely not my goal. They're coming. The snails are coming. Right, snail one's pretty much dead. How do I work on the other ones? Can't hit both of them with that. I need to hit that guy more though. I mean, I could just go with Golden Spear. Go Crystal Edge as well, that at least has some... Oh, there we go. How much damage does that do on Snail Boy? I'll kill it.
Huh?
Let's use that. More of the slime comes
I'll
in.
care for you. Thanks.
Although Curia will help out a little bit, I guess.
It's my turn.
I don't like all these buddies together like this. I feel like I have to just pile in on main guy, get rid of him.
Yeah! Our chance! Keep it up!
Once we've done that, we'll be good.
It's my turn!
Should probably use break first,
back!
but
It's down! It's mine!
this way we can have one more Crabbo near break. Crystal Edge will go through those two.
Sure.
Killed the second snail. The Omega Shun is
Yeah.
going to go down from this with Rean's follow-up.
It's down! An opening!
And the
Yes.
insight really has helped.
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer! Yes! Azure wings!
Literally just
shoot!
the fact that he gets to call more
Let's
guys.
go! It's mine!
Really messed with me on this one, I feel.
All right! Take this! Our chance! Keep it up!
Let's go.
Right, Mr. Snailio's nearly out too. I can hit both with that.
Crimson Slash! It's down! It's mine!
And one Snail's down. Spirit Unification ends. Rean CP has been drained.
Let's go! Ha! Now! It's mine!
Well, I think both of them can regain a little bit of CP there. Hello, summon Snails.
Those were some good moves, Ash. You expect anything else?
Survival. That's what I expect. Level ups to 3 Master Courts as well. Sirius to reach level 5. So the damage from counterattacks is now 500% with an evasion bonus of 6%. And you begin battle with Insight now, Mr. Kurt. Scorpion reach level 4. Ash is using that. Increases damage of enemies in break state by, well, we get Saintly Force first. The damage increased to 90%. The break damage up as HP drops is increased by up to 150%. No extra because not level 5. Virgo has reached level 4. So Crystal Edge. Well, I've got to switch off that course now, and I. Offensive Art Steel, critical damage 45%. Recover 4% damage as EP.
I grew a little.
And I level up too. I think I've got actually a fair bit of overlapping stuff on your court system, haven't I? That's HP, okay. We have Sophia on for those spells. She's got Revive. No, we're good there. But we do need to change out that. So what do I want? In the water slots. Tyrol. HP shield. Aqua Bleed if I want a new spell. It's amazing I don't have that anyway. I could go with it. Single target spell. It works. I do have a cast too as well, don't I? Let's upgrade you there. That'll do. If only I used that, I would have had a much easier time.
Treasure located.
Maybe, but it'll always get the one in the front. A Curia SR has been obtained in the water slot at exactly that moment.
All right, no sweat.
You're making great time. The rest of the way, it's pretty much a straight path.
Say that, as long as I get which way is the actual right way. So if I do that, that'll open up to go that way. It looks like those are the unjoining paths at the moment. I don't know. We'll see. What do I still need to do or undo? That is fine. That is everything I needed and everything I wanted. That is complete. We have a way to the depths. Open. Let's take on a boss. May as well see if it's got an item in it now. Always a good time to save too. We may as well do that right in front of the healing fountain, shouldn't we?
A good spot for a break.
Yeah, you're telling me. Job done. Olis has already used Spirit Unification more than he did in all of Trails of Cold Steel 2. I don't know, it feels a little bit more useful. I don't know. Probably just have 200 CP most of the time. As long as I have 200 CP, I'm happy. You may think I did. I probably have. And I'm probably going to use it more. I don't know if it had 0 delay on its casting last time, but I can't remember. But let's head in to our boss. A dead end. No, I imagine we've reached our destination. I think you're right. Keep your head on a swivel. Demons this time, eh? Giant of Madness Oliphemus. A monster? Wait, that's a cryptid. It's the same type as the one from before, but a much higher grade. That's not all. Look around us. Something's up. The higher elements are moving. Okay, yeah. This is not how I set things up. First, what's going on? I tinkered with the settings a bit to make the test a little more interesting. Now that Schwarzer's unlocked his powers and I've got to read on the new additions, I figured I'd change things up a bit. Oh, come on. Now you're being ridiculous. I'm picking up anomalous readings. Please be careful, everyone. Oh, not higher elements. Don't give me KO on me with the first move. Can't believe this guy. He's really gone overboard this time. It's all the same to me. All we gotta do is beat it wherever it comes at us, right? Instructor, please consider this our Class VII aptitude test. Will do. Alright, Class 7. Defeat the enemy.
What a
Of course he's
passionate
first
foe.
move.
Nuh-uh.
Thinking about poor Rean. He's getting beaten
It's
the crap
my
out
turn.
of. Didn't guard him.
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer!
It's my turn.
I can see you trying to save him from the damage.
Get back! Now!
It's mine!
Right, I've hit him with a status effect, didn't I?
My turn.
Oh, the balance down has happened. Right, so I'm thinking insight plus here. Kind of is like me wanting to keep everyone together so I can cast insight, but that might not actually be all that good.
You're mine!
Because that's a big AoE sweep attack.
It's my turn!
Now it messed me up if I choose to do that.
Take this! It's my turn.
But look, it's nearly down. No, I can't get that there. You can maybe get the finisher here to just knock him out for a second.
I'll leave it to you.
Leave it to me.
I think Kurt is the most likely to.
Strike!
First turn break,
It's down.
only because this link attack.
I'm up.
Right, he's not straight back up again, which is always good. But he's gonna be more or less. So let's go. I want to do that after, don't I? Yeah. Let's go unification.
Spirit unification! It's
And
my
the
turn.
CPU's there.
Let's go. Raging fire formation. It's my turn.
I'm obviously to get my stuff back here, so I'll take one hit.
Now! It's mine!
Everyone's nicely in for an insight now, I'd
Sure.
like to point out. I could literally go for another break hit and get Rean to go, but... Should I get the scan? No. Break hit Rean.
It's down!
An opening.
All right.
That's one way to deal the needed damage. Right, everyone's so close that if something horrible happens, we will get messed up. So that's a thing too. It'd be funny if he does have some kind of crazy attack. We could use Iron Will on the last turn and just set things up for something else. That works in my mind.
Take this!
Very well. My apologies.
I'll handle it.
Form up. Iron Will formation.
It works, and it
Now.
keeps me safe. A little bit of healing.
Search
Sector.
mode activate.
Put on so we get the scan.
Scan complete.
A hideous giant monster that slaughters insatiably. It slams its arms in the ground and it roars, rends the heaven. Here comes its roar, right?
Let's go.
You being all close together wouldn't be great. Don't get me wrong.
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer!
I'm up. Get back.
Let's hit that break
It's
bar
down!
super hard.
It's mine!
My turn.
Now who can I levy into this to get some extra stuff?
Switch. Leave it to me.
I really want you to get Shining off on everyone.
Arcus activate. Activate!
Because that just solves all the rest of the problems. Potential. Oh, here we go.
I got this.
Strength up. Big HP gain. Who'd have guessed?
You're mine!
Of course, if they can't hit, then they can't hit. Remember they get 500% damage as a return?
All right. Take this!
I'm up!
I've got the break, and I've got my ogre power. So, why not, you know?
My blade, calm as still water. Now!
Action slash! Fatal leaves!
9,000. A freeze is on him as well.
I'm going.
I mean, this is just more or less the time to swap in friends and just completely trounce enemies, right? Or you could just take him on normally. Not like we've been doing badly for that, is it? I do wonder. What would be best for us to do at this point?
I'll leave it to you.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to Kurt. It's fine.
Let's go. Raging fire formation.
That's
Let's
what I
go.
should have cast before I did that attack.
Yeah. There.
It's mine!
I got this.
Don't worry. People are here. They have their abilities. They have Raging Fire. We basically
Tag out.
set up an
I'll handle
S-Craft
it.
fest, right? Right, go with the first attack. That'll be fine.
There.
Assist. I'm trying to figure out where Ragnar Strike is on my list.
Behold, the dual blades of Vander. Now. I'll end it. Ha! Ragnar, strike!
A little bit of switching here and there.
Now,
With
transform.
a little bit of breaking. We've kept him
Sync
broken
complete. Go, Arcadius gear.
for a boss that easily
Ready,
falls.
launch. Brianna, open fire. Exterminating target. Huh? Ah! Targets eliminated. Move out.
Look how Tina doing more damage than
You did it.
Kurt. Well then, Ash levels up, and we get an HP free
Nice.
for defeating our boss. Is it finally over? One should hope so after all that. When you say, Ash, you both okay? Who do you think you're talking to? What nightmarish beast that cryptid was. I'm afraid my legs gave out beneath me, but you can carry me back, right, instructor? You're fine. In fact, you're standing right now. The spirit of the old Class 7 lives on. This isn't it. It's good to have students I can count on. Hey, Rean. Looks like everyone's still in one piece. Phew, that's a relief. Perhaps these hatchlings really are taking flight. In any case, the level 3 trial is now complete. Return here whenever you like. Hey, Professor! This again? I'm getting up on frustration at this point. It's only wasted energy. I still don't know how he managed to control the 3 higher elements. Seriously, what's this old man hiding? Must be something. It feels like there's more at play here than just technology. Seems like there's dimensional distortion in this corner of the keep. It's not on the scale of the spirit shrines, but the higher elements are definitely in play here. And it seems like you can control them with the opening and closing of the barriers. Well, that's something. There's no possible way. Perhaps he established the keep here. Precisely because this place has special properties. Great. Someone here even crazier than the principal. That's a worry for another day. Good work, everyone. Considering it was the first mission for the freshly reborn Class 7, I'd say you did very well. I don't know about you guys, but I kind of feel like we've improved. Agreed. I really felt the results of my daily training today. It seems we've managed to clear your aptitude test, Instructor. Well, it didn't bore me, that's something. I do hope you invite us along for another one of these tests. Down there. And Celine, thank you. Well, whatever. You worked hard too. Alright, see you guys by the entrance. Thank you for your work. Please come back safely. Einhel Keep trial level 3 is cleared. We've got a waterfall and 3,000 mirror. We already have a waterfall. Deal bonus damage to low level enemies. Oh, that's the other way around. Yeah, we have evolution. Ooh, that's not bad. At this rate, I won't have to worry about you at all. Alright, let's hurry up and get back. I'm getting hungry. Want a whole fish? Would you like a whole fish in a dish? Well, that means we move over to another bit of talking, because of course, late in the evening will now begin. And our briefing's about to happen, isn't it? That's the real goal here. Oh, that way. The trial is over. Should we return to the entrance? Yeah. Job done. As long as something doesn't come and randomly beat me up. Good work, everyone. Huh? Oh, it's you. Seems like you finished your trial van incident. Leeves and Toa, what are you two doing here? Where's Professor Schmidt? Oh, he already went back to the research building to compile his data. I'm here for what you promised me, Rean. You haven't forgotten, have you? Of course not. I told you we'd have lunch together, and that's what we'll do. Wow, it's already lunchtime. It's easy to lose track of time down there. Sorry the trail was so hard this time. Now that I think of it, my stomach feels empty. Something smells heavenly, Elise. Did you perhaps... Yes, in fact, I had Toa and Tita help me prepare some boxed lunches. How about we all have a picnic together, everyone? Picnic time. Ooh, we chose a scenic place. Oh, it's just there. Chicken's gonna get us. Oh, a fish. This is amazing. Agreed. It's so colourful, it's quite pleasing to the eye. And it's all just so tasty. It's like my stress is being blown away. I'm glad you enjoy it so much. The three of us worked really hard making them. I only helped with the prep work in the morning. But we made one for the professor too. What should we do about his? We just get it to him later. I'm sure he'll eat it between his experiments. Oh man, this fried chicken is so crispy on the outside and nice and juicy on the inside. It's incredible. The omelets are really pretty too, and it's got this unique flavour I can't quite place. We'll use some soup stock to flavour it. The recipe for it is from the East. I got it from a friend of our family. If you'd like, I can teach it to you. For real? I'm always up for expanding my cooking arsenal. High-level girl conversation detected. We'd best not fall behind. Someday, I shall create a beautiful lunch brimming with love for Instructor Rean. But Rean's was poisoned. Rean? Do you not like it, perhaps? Oh no, it's amazing. It just made me feel a little nostalgic. Like I was back home with Mum and Dad for a moment. Oh. Well, of course. I use Schwarzer family seasonings after all. Please eat your hearts and stomach's content. Well, if you say so, how can I refuse? They're totally in their own little world. Seems Elise will be the biggest obstacle I must overcome. This fish isn't too bad either. You were looking at me like that in the keep too. If you got something to say, spit it out already. No. Watching you and Instructor Rean earlier made me feel uneasy, but I'm not getting that feeling anymore. You mean... I guess he really has changed, at least a little. It's nice I don't have to worry so much about him losing control of his power, but he still takes on more work than he should. So I'll probably need as much help as you and the others can give him. Ah, understood. Oh, not bad. Taste of a homemade meal. I suppose it's been a while. Hey, what's the matter? You miss your mama's cooking? Family's in though, right? Why not just visit whenever you want? Being on my own is another kind of training. I can't keep relying on them all the time. Surely you too miss the taste of home after being away for 3 months. Yeah, I guess. Mama's cooking was kind of crappy, but I guess I miss not having it. Oh. Anyway, this ain't gonna be enough to fill me up. Wow, look what I found! Some extra sandwiches! No, you don't. Jeez, I just can't let my guard down around you for a second. We have plenty of extras, so please eat as much as you like. Nice, let me have 'em. Save some for the rest of us. Look at them all with their happy times. Afterwards, they cleaned up their picnic and each of them went their own way. After paying a visit to Professor Schmidt, Rean walked George to the station where his train back to Ruhr was waiting. Take care, George. Sorry I couldn't give you a better reception.
Nonsense. Well, not only did you treat me to lunch, I got to meet the members of the new Class VII. I'll let you know if I can dig up anything about the Black Workshop. I mentioned it to the professor, too, so he might have some info for you eventually.
Thanks a million. That man reverse engineered the Divine Knights to make the Panzer Soldaten. There's no way he doesn't have some connection to the workshop. But even if he does know something, there's no guarantee he'd tell us.
Yeah, it's kind of worrying. The professor aside, you've got a rough road ahead of you, but I know you'll be able to overcome everything that comes your way, Rean. You too, of course, Toa.
Right. So will you be joining the Institute of Technology as soon as you get back to Ruhr?
Yeah, but that's not all I'll be doing. I plan to reach out to our classmates from Thors. Well, except Angie, anyway.
She's touring the continent on her motorcycle now, isn't she? She sure likes to live on the wild side. I'm sure Angie will be back before we know it. When she's around again, the 3 of us should get together.
For sure. Well, I gotta get going now. I'll see you next time, Elise. You too, Celine.
Yes, certainly. Make sure you don't eat too many sweets.
I'll see what I can do. All right, later, guys.
I miss him already. He's still in Erebonia, so I'm sure we'll have plenty of chances to see him again. Until then, let's work just as hard as he is. Yeah, can do. At least, Celine, you two can take this afternoon to relax. I believe I will. You two need to attend that briefing or whatever it was, right? Well, try not to fall asleep. Are we straight in there? Hello, Scarlet. Are we just going straight to it? Oh. They figured out that because I'm a scientist, I must be involved.
Hamilton was too busy and declined? I wonder what he's up to.
As you can see from the handout, the next location for our field exercise will be Western Lamar. The nearest city will be the port city Ordis. That said, we were farther from civilization this time than prior exercises. In addition, our designated area this time will extend as far west as Raquel. I see. From Raquel to Ordis, eh? I'm no stranger to either of those places. It's going to be a really wide range this time. Oh, and we'll be near my former palace. Your palace? Oh, you mean, Naval Fortress, right? That was the Noble Alliance's headquarters during the Civil War, right? That's correct. When the war ended, I found myself there with Wallace and 50,000 soldiers. I considered making a last stand there, but news of the Northern War reached me. I did some negotiating, and that's how I became a lapdog with the government. As that really something you should blurt out like that? Principal Le Guin, you may wish to keep your commentary to yourself. You all may already be aware, but there's a reason this was decided upon as a location. All of the highest ranking nobles will be gathered there for a conference. The Imperial Provincial Council, right? I heard it was going to be held in Ordis this year. Will you be attending too, Principal Le Guin? Up to 2 years ago, I had regularly attended the conference as the Countess Le Guin. However, I've since pulled away from the political front line, so I don't plan to attend this year. You and the students will have to bring honour to our school without my or the professor's help. Judging from last time, I suspect we'll have another incident. It seems likely the society will make another move. Hard to say if they'll just be running another of their experiments or what. Either way, we should be even more prepared than usual, especially with the gnomes in the picture too. Looks like it's not just our students who have gotten all fired up. You've all got a good mindset. It should help us get a leg up on the main campus. Really? Get a leg up? Principal Le Guin, that's... Oh, have you not heard? The main campus will be holding its own field exercises starting this month. What? Not just the branch campus. The Crown Prince has decreed that the main campus shall also assist with the Empire's crisis. Though they'll be in different location from us, they will depart on the same day. I see, but where could they possibly be headed? They're much bigger than us. They're going to use a special train to get there too. One word from a prince's mouth and bam, that's a tyrannical empire for you. First, this is confidential information. Second, we are getting off track. Again, we will hold our field exercise in Lamar. We will depart Friday night, and the duration will be 4 days. I expect each of you to have the planning documents memorized by tomorrow. They gonna go have a drink? Order, sir. Source coming on account of the conference being held there. Now I know for sure I should get in contact with Eustace. He should have been in attendance at last year's conference too. I should head back to the dorms now though. Elisa's waiting. I think I remember overhearing Principal Le Guin saying something earlier. What if she needs help? Uh-oh. Receive bonding points. How many? 1 or 2? 2. And we got a message on our Arcus. This is from Fee. Do you know this shop? Hey Rean, things going okay since Sutherland? Where's the capitals? I'm going to the eastern part of the Empire on a request from the guild. Long distance on a train gets kind of boring though. So have you heard of a shop called Nine Valley? There's supposed to be one in Leeves and I want to check it out. It'd be nice if you could show me where it is. Went all the way out east. I didn't know her work as a bracer took her all over. Nine Valley is definitely an interesting shop. Would it be that well known? But they've always been good to us. And it's easy enough for me to take her there. That would be kind of cool. Would be. Well, we got the whole campus to check out again, plus Leaves. It seems we've got Altina and Ash, though. Oh, Fee, I want to take you. I do, but they're not giving me enough bonding points at all. And I should stick with my students. Trying to bond with Ash is obviously a priority. My poor students. They need a teacher to be supportive. Our field exercises are on the horizon, but tonight is Elisa's party. For now, forget your troubles and enjoy the evening. Cut loose, as they say. Well, I'll try to keep a little bit of moderation at least. But you're right. I'll try to enjoy myself. Very well. I've prepared some good drinks this evening. Be sure to savour them. I really shouldn't drink in front of the students, but I'm sure a little won't hurt. I have some Eastern alcohol prepared for this evening. I normally only drink wine and hard liquor, so this will be a nice change of pace. And the stuff's from the principal, I bet it'll be pretty strong. Are you for sure on that? I mean, she might be a lightweight, you just don't know. Until you have a drink, there's a Vantage Masters game up above. See, I knew it! It was an infiltration plot! It was a plot! Hey, Rean, what's up? Oh, Evie, I didn't realise you were here. Yeah, she just showed up out of the blue. Well, after I heard you'd started working at the branch campus, I pretty much had to drop by, you know. The young, beautiful medic makes her debut at Thors Branch Campus. That's the kind of stuff our readers will eat up. Saucier and spicier, the better. I'm not going to give you anything of the sort. Sheesh. You just came to see me because you were worried, weren't you? No. Ah, you've gotten a lot tougher than you used to be, sis. The tables have turned, huh, Vivi? You've gotten a lot tougher than you used to be, sis. Well, that's fine. If you want to be like that, I can always just dress up like you again. The students won't know I hit them. Please don't. Some things never change. Vivi's really taken to her job as a reporter. But as busy as she is, she still comes by to check in with me whenever she has the chance. I'm really blessed to have a sister like her. I feel like they spent a lot of time deciding on Vivi's clothes. She looks incredibly stylish. Right, who's on this floor? Who wants a game of the Vantage Masters? Oh, wrong room. Randy! Hey Randy, what are you looking at? Oh, just a little something. Erebonian's Orbital network is a lot more dated than the one we have in Crossbow. Jeez, I can't even find a pic of one swimsuit babe on here. How can you say that with a straight face? Kidding, I'm kidding. I'm just trying to call Tiotot. No, since we're under surveillance, we can't really talk about anything important. Oh, sorry about that. Don't worry, not your fault. Oh yeah, you play Vantage Masters, right? You play too, Randy? Yeah, I gotta kinda need you all the time, actually. I'm basically a regular at this point. Let's go around or two when you got the time. Hey, sure, I'll let you know. You can now play Vantage Masters against Randy. The Empire's Orbital net is so boring. If we were in Crossbow, I could bring up some swimsuit babes just like that. You seem legitimately upset about that. Censorship isn't good, though. So, hey, sounds good. I'll take you on. And what extra cards have we been getting lately? A Fairleon is one thing I've got lately, by the look of it. Was it a Mom as well? I think it was. Stores 3 HP to the target. Got that Dundala. Deals 1 damage to a row of enemies. Attack +1 for each enemy this card defeats. Oh, that's pretty cool. I mean, you have to really play into that card, sure, but... A war card there. And I've obtained the Thief card too. I mean, it's not that bad. It doesn't start off with much attack, so it's not that great at killing. But the fact it can attack twice. I can imagine the Thief actually be quite useful. Let's begin our match. Hopefully we get a good draw.
Let's get started.
Oh, knight versus knight, is it? Good night. We got a Blix, but I guess we switch out the Killia Bell. Fire on cell, that's not bad. Oh, lucky you. It's first turn buff rather than attacking, eh? Got another Blix. So I put you there, Parlancy. Then move you to there. Oh, I could do the skill now, but I wouldn't be able to move to get that, would I? It's not like I can do the skill twice after all. I'll make you attack into the power run cell a little bit. Look at all these Blix I've got. So Hephaestus. Got 2 damage on him. Hephaestus has no ability, so again, Blix to the back row would be pretty good. I guess, to be honest, I just want to take him out. Keep his cards low. While I'm getting certain other cards into play. It's not a terrible idea. I don't care if he comes to attack me, in a sense. So he's chosen to buff rather than attack. That's fine. Means I get another Blix out next turn. I get a Blaze card any second now, you know. Stay there, don't move. You. Costs 3 mana? Yeah. 2 Blix power-ups. 2 on the board. knight with 7 power isn't too bad. He's buffing again. I mean, I could just... Oh. Sure. We'll just not attack each other forever. I've got the full back row. You can't even attack back. You've already put... May as well just put another win in my win column here. Oh, here we go. We got some summoned in. Leku for the front. Get Dharma. I mean, we could get everyone out. Or I could buff. How much damage do I do to this guy? 2. I mean, I can buff. Attack that guy for a lot. Or I could attack and take out the Zamorpen without any issue. But I could also get out the Zamorpen or the Kitty Abel. Let's get the Zamorpen out. We won't use our skill. We'll attack into the Zamorpen with you. So the Dom Dollar will go down. So will Zamorpenny friend. And then we've got 2 attacks straight to the face of you. We've got a full board. Job done, I guess. And next turn we should be able... I think we've won. Or at least I'd say so. Oh! That's just rude. How could you do such a thing? It's very rude. I'm just going to have to cast this Blaze card. And like this Blaze card. Because that's just fair. And then I'm going to have to like attack into that guy to kill him. No, I can't. Okay, never mind. He's got so much armor at the front there. That Tacoma is a billion, but I can literally kill one of them. I mean, I can pretty much kill everything I need to here. And do some more damage to him and wipe out his cards. I still want to just torture him, but the thing is, I can just kill him. So that's the problem. I don't want to just kill him. It's more fun. I didn't even use my skill to buff my attack. I want to kill everything on the board.
I lost.
Well, my card looks pretty good. Un vivo. 3 cards for your victory. Thank you very much. So boring, and that's why you play cards. No swimsuit babes. I'll just walk into a door after beating you, Randy. Elegantly. Like only Mr. Schwarzer could. Right then. So the vent down there, that's Altina. No one's up on top of here, so let's go through the clubhouse. Ash is in here. Oh, what's the band doing? Oh, there's something missing. I get that, but can't we just call it good enough? There's no point in just continuing to talk in circles about it. Well, I think the best solution is just come up with something new. Ah, sure, it's easy for you to say, but I'm trying to come up with lyrics for their song, huh? I hope they're able to figure something out. Just call it Rean Schwarzer. He's got a lot of girls follow him. Some boys too, as rumored by the Club of Kurt. Great song. I don't know why I say stuff sometimes. Just a wee bit more work and this will be solid. I'm starting to tire of all this. Well, lines aren't bad when you look at them one by one. Coming up with lyrics is pretty tough. Yes, it is. You're telling me. We get to spend time doing literature club with Ash. Hey Ash, is the literature club still in session? Nah, it's over. Tatiana went home too. Even if I went back, I get bored, so I'm just reading some books. Ah, he's got a lot of books. I'm sure he's tired from the keep, so don't stay too late. Yeah, just don't get in the way of my reading. Sunset light is pouring in. Seems like a good spot to read. Sure, we'll just hang out with Ash. Ash, if it's okay with you, can I read some of those books? Didn't I just say not to bother me? I don't need to sit right next to you. You finished some of these, right? I'm just curious about what kind of books you like to read, but only if it's okay with you. Fine. Those are the ones I'm done with. Help yourself. Alright, thanks. And so Rean picked out some books to read, and started reading them in the same room. Phew, those were some tough reads, but I really got into them. Ash, you really read a wide variety of books, don't you? Which mystery novels? I even spy a collection of poems over there. Well, I'll read any book I see. I won't know if I'll like the book until I read it. Even if it's boring, I'm sure I'll still gain something out of it. And this one's done too. It was decent. You read really fast. I never would have guessed you read this much. It's just a habit of mine. I always read a lot of books. She wasn't educated, so whenever she got any books, she'd bring them to me with this huge grin on her face. I always thought she should read a recipe book to improve her cooking. Oh, you talk about your mother? You don't usually talk about your family. It's no big deal. I said don't bother me. Stop talking to me like that. I'd like to talk to him more, but... Huh? A sound? No. These lyrics destroy the melody. You have to, like, feel the burning soul of rock. You do know that you aren't really helping at all, right? This isn't good. We need to decide on the lyrics. Hey, you guys. Keep it down. I'm trying to read it. Oh, sorry. Bear with us just a wee bit longer. We're discussing what the lyrics should be. Lyrics? Ash, don't give me that. Hey, don't mess around with our lyrics. Wait a minute. There, now they're good. Did you... Oh, now this is burning rock. These lyrics are brilliant. You just changed a small part of the phrase and it completely changed the feeling. Guess you're not in the literature club for nothing. Thanks, Ash. Yeah. Now go play somewhere else. I'm really surprised. I didn't expect he'd help us. Isn't he your roommate, Gustav? Yeah, he's always backing other people up, even during combat tactics class. He may not seem very friendly, but he's actually really reliable. Let's see. I knew his skill from the classes and field exercises, but despite how he acts, he seems to like helping out. Instructor Rean, please take care of Ash, for all of us in combat tactics. Don't worry, leave it to me. After seeing off the Modern Music Club, Rean returned to the room to continue reading. You want to ask, don't you? Why are you smirking like that? Am I smirking? Again, welcome to Class 7, Ash. What are you talking about? And so the two of them enjoyed reading in peace. The bond with Ash has strengthened. 2.5 stars. We're best friends now. I'm gonna get back to reading now. We done here? If so, then get lost. Alright, I get it, but hey, maybe we can read together sometime. As long as you don't bug me, I don't care what you do. But I don't like the idea of you waltzing in here whenever you want. So you're gonna drop in, bring me some books? Got it, I can certainly do that. We can cuddle up on a beanbag in front of candlelight. I'm sure he'd appreciate that. Read a book together. It's for warmth. It's for warmth. Right, a few people training again. Who's using the guns this time? Major Irving, I don't see you here often. Well, it's not like I teach a shooting class. However, I'm pretty confident in my skills, though I pale in comparison to Major Revolt. That's true. Major Claire sniping is at a completely different level. Yes, probably thanks to her spatial cognition. But in terms of close-range combat, I don't intend to let her outpace me. At the end of the day, what's important is training. That's why I occasionally engage in target practice here. I see. Major Irving may not look it, but he probably doesn't like losing. Having natural talent is important, but training is more important. That's why I occasionally engage in target practice here. Get to work there, Major Michael. I mean, this looks like a weirdly matched fight. Assault rifle, spear, but still. Training after club, huh? You're a real hard worker, Jessica. I could say the same thing about you. I saw you swimming by yourself earlier. I was having trouble relaxing. Kept thinking about my time in the fleet. I've also been thinking about the past. I decided to put all my focus on training instead. I'll do whatever it takes to get stronger. Good to hear. I'll have to make sure I keep up. Why did Jessica get over things? I like it. Competition makes me stronger. Phew, it's not easy training with Leonora. But bring it on. I decided to only look at what lies ahead. And no one's in the pool, so up to the cafeteria we go. Leeves Academy isn't such a big loop anymore. I've got no quest, so the question is, can I find a quest? What's up, Wayne? Oh my goodness, you survived Ursula. Angela, Aurelia, there we go, got there. I never thought Principal Le Guin's training would be this tough. I could tell I was able to get some good exercise. It makes my heart dance to think of the muscle gains I'm gonna get. I don't think I was able to get through his training. Despite everything, Wayne's actually a pretty positive person. It says so much energy, I'm so hungry. But tonight is Elisa's party. I shouldn't eat till then. You're like me, are you? Put off eating if you know you're gonna have a big meal? Oh no! I just saw the craziest thing. Frankie was working with that handsome butler. I need to tell everyone. That girl is a walking loudspeaker. As she is. Why'd you have to goss as well? She's just starting a new job. Let him be for a bit. I think gossip makes the world go round and all. Is Becky back in shop? Platinum ring and rose perfume. Nose perfume? Yeah. Rose perfume. Here, what's this all about? Why would we need these? Well, you know how my Uncle Makarov works in the main campus. Oh my god. I heard he and Instructor Mary have really been getting along lately. So I figured he could use a little bit of encouragement. This is way too much. Listen, Dole. Do everyone a favour and get something a wee bit less flashy. Man, I thought it was a good idea too. Gotta get the sparks flying. Maybe some black and nooch would do the trick. Maybe try to stick to something more normal. It's not changed one bit. Ah, yeah, I wanted to ask. Plan on gathering all the Falls graduates in Leeves for a cheeky bevy sesh. You want to join us? Oh, yeah. Well, it depends on when. I have field exercises next week, and after that, the midterms. Well, I figured that'd be the case. It was the same with Toa. Oh, well, might just try and get a hold of anyone who's free. I'll let you know once the date's sorted, so at least have a think about it, eh? Ah, of course. Thanks, Becky. I want to go out on the town with Becky. It's no change one bit, yeah. I'm thinking about my own dad. He's the market manager at Keldic now, so I was planning on chatting to him about the network eventually. I managed to convince the Shopsy and Leeves to join, so maybe it's a good shout to get in touch with him soon.
Alright there.
Maybe it is.
Catch you later. Give us a shout and I'll get you what you need. Catch you later. Give us a shout and I'll get you what you need.
Nothing in any bargain bin
Hope
here.
to see you again. Give us a shout and I'll get you what you need.
Give us a
Hope
shout.
to see you again.
I wasn't just spamming Becky, honest. You look at a voice flop with mid-sips? Oh, you're just imagining a voice flop. He's training to pour tea. Oh, Mr. Rean, good evening. It's pretty late to be jogging out alone. You're really working hard. Yeah, a lot's been bothering me lately, so I wanted to rejuvenate myself. I see a healthy soul dwells in a healthy body. Alright, just don't overdo it. I can help. Going around like this really clears my mind. Alright, I'll go for just a bit longer. I can't keep up with you pace-wise. No. No. Sorry, I'm not helping anymore. So all we haven't checked out now is the front and Altina. And technically Einhel Keep again. Oh, Professor Schmidt. It's rare to see you behind the counter like this. There were some tools I needed to retrieve for my work. But the second I came back here, that blasted niece of Makarov's took it as an invitation to take off. Wow, she forced workshop duty on Professor Schmidt? Someone's got a death wish. If you need adjustments to your orbit, I'll take care of it, but do keep in mind they'll be taking time away from my research, and that doing so is a disservice to all of humanity. He's not going to make this easy, is he?
Why do I have to? Don't come back. Why do I have to? Don't come back.
She's got definitely good customer spirit. It seems your free day is coming to an end. Make sure to rest when you have time, Rean. I will. Thanks for the concern. Oh, Valamar's not talkative today. Don't come back. defeat Class 7. Alright, well, let's check out Einhel Keep just in case. And essentially, we're about to head into Leeves, do our scan, and get the hell out of there. And there's nothing. Not even a shiny, just shiny shineling. Someday I expect someone to have just left a novel on the console. That's what I'm worried about. Maybe they leave something there. Well, let's check out Altina then. As long as I can break through. Come on, run it. Run it, Rean.